Welcome, race fans. Tonight we're back here with the Lucky Dog Sim Racing League at Michigan. This is going to be a great race here tonight, I'm sure. Right now, Ray Zercut, top of the leaderboard, so it's going to be a very cool. Boy, we got some good guys up there. Look at that. Ray Zercut, Dirty Don Davis, and Brian Rainville. That's your top three. Wow, that's awesome. All right. Let's take a look at the race analytics coming into tonight. 66-degree air temperature, 71-degree track temperature. Doing 100 laps. That's 200 miles here on this 2-mile oval. Tire window about 45 to 55 laps. Some fuel window about 35 to 45. I've been getting reports of it being right around 42. Might be able to squeak out 43. You never know in the draft. Pit road speed 55 miles an hour. Just to let you know, I have not seen Dwayne tonight. I know he was pretty ill last night, or could hardly even talk. So he may or may not be here. I don't know. I haven't heard or seen from him. So, all right, Michael Pegg is our point leader here by 4 points over Paul Witt. Jacob Edson in third. He is 18 points back. David Casey a fourth, 20 points behind. Gary Slapinski fifth, 24 points behind. John Held in sixth, 27 points back. Jeff Gilmore in seventh, 31 points back. John Schunanen, he is 50 points back in eighth place. Gary Whitmer ninth, 55 behind. And John Henderson rounds out the top 10, 60 points back. Everett Lane in 11th, 61 back. Sandy Curtis 12th, 97 back, tied with Joel Guy. Robert DuPont is 99 points back in 14th. Ray Zercut 15th, 111 behind. Jared Daniels in 16th, 114 behind, tied with Thomas Holder. Chris Hogue in 18th, 118 back, and another tie here for 19th. Frank G and Brian Rainville, which I'm seeing Brian is going to probably. Brian's going to be adminning here tonight. Thomas Holder, I believe, is going to help him. So those two may not be here. I have not seen Robert DuPont. I have not seen him. There was somebody else here that I had. Oh, Everett Lane. I haven't seen him yet either. Nor have I seen Sandy Curtis. Oh, no, Sandy Curtis is here. Okay. Excuse me. So Jeff Gilmore. I don't see. Oh, yes. Okay, he just took the top of the leaderboard. So, yeah, there is a few guys here that, are. So, we should have a pretty good sized field here tonight. I have not seen Gary Whitmer. Yeah, he's here. All right, he's here. All right, good deal. All right, well, we're ready to rock and roll here. But I'll tell you what, man, these guys are ready to go. Jeff Gilmore now top of the leaderboard. Look at this, chomping at the bit to try to get a win. Golly, man, I love it. And this is going to be a great track to do it on, too. The 2-mile oval, it really makes it for great racing out here. We will have to see how it's going to go here tonight. I'm not sure. But thank you all for joining us. We do appreciate it. We had a pretty good turnout last night. A lot of people tuned in. So hopefully we have a duplicate of that here tonight. Give us a thumbs up on the video. Hit that subscribe button if it's your first time here on MaxspeedTV. We do appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you get notified every time we go live. We do broadcast every single night of the week. Or, well, almost every single night. All except for Sunday. Which I'm really surprised we haven't got more broadcasts on Sunday. Kind of weird because we used to broadcast all the time on Sunday. But not too many leagues are looking for Sunday broadcasts anymore. It's weird. But you can check out our full broadcast schedule at MaxspeedTV.com and follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxspeedTV. All right, we're just about a minute and a half away from qualifying here. And it looks like we're going to have about 20 or 21 drivers out here from what I'm seeing, unless we get some late arrivals here. They've been coming in one at a time here and there. A nice pass there by Conehead. Conehead. One night he's Conehead, the next night he's Cone Man. And then I think even another night he's Gary Slapensky. But we all know who he is. All right, folks, we're going to step away for the national anthem, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran fast, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the free, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight to invade the name of the brave. We are the U.S. of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save this land of the brave, the U.S. of A. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching MaxspeedTV.
All right, folks, we're back. Qualifying's just starting. Waiting for that first time to come in here. Paul Witt taking the green flag here after his first out lap. Let's see what he's going to do. Oh, man, that was close to the wall. Oh, hope he didn't brush it. If he did, it will not count that lap. Goodness. Ron Held takes the first time. Oh, Travis Turnmeyer to the top. Conehead to the top. Man, they're changing quickly here. Where's Paul Witt going to be? Paul Witt, sixth quickest there. I think he came really close to hitting the wall. I had to check up a little, so he's running a new sponsor on the car there for fiber optic construction. Michael Pegg puts it second on the board. Hey, Paul Witt coming around for his second lap. Let's see what happens here. If it's any better. Still sixth quickest. Ray Zercut goes to second on the board. Wow, Travis Turnmeyer fell clear to ninth on the board. Ow. Whoa. Well, it's going to be a pretty nice sized field here. At least 20 drivers. So should be some good racing. Right now we've got 11 qualifiers, but Brian Rainville is out on the track here yet. He's in the Bath Pro Shop car. Let's see what kind of a time he can turn in. I think that was his out lap right there. So let's see what he can do for his first lap. He was quickest in practice, but you know, you really can't count that because he was probably drafting with somebody. The cars are really susceptible to a heavy draft here. That's one thing you got to remember. Oh, Jared Daniels catching the grass. All right, here comes Brian Rainville. Let's see where that puts him. 11th quickest. That was on his first lap. He's gonna have just enough time to get around here for a second lap, I do believe. So, man, he's cutting it pretty close. Let's see if he can better that time. 11th quickest right now. Here comes out of turn 4 here now, and see if he can better that time. He drops it down on the apron. Don't touch that grass, Brian. And he crosses the line and goes to 9th quickest. So he picked up 2 positions. All right, that'll wrap up qualifying. Get everybody on the grid. All right, Gary Slapinski, Conehead, starting on the pole here with a 38.599. So congratulations to him for breaking that 38.6 barrier. Man, that's pretty awesome. Ray Zercut will start on the outside of the front row there in second. In row number 2, Michael Pegg, third. Frank G, Gasman, he will start in 4th. In row number 3, John Held starting 5th. Jeff Gilmore 6th. In row number 4, Jared Daniels starting 7th, Paul Witt 8th. Row 5, Brian Rainville 9th, Calvin Miller 10th. Row 6, Travis Turnmeyer 11th, Sandy Curtis 12th. Row 7, the last one to take a qualifying time, John Henderson will start 13th, Jacob Edson 14th. Row 8, Dave Acacia 15th, Dirty Don Davis 16th. Row 9, Gary Whitmer Sr. 17th, Thomas Holder 18th. Row 10, John Schooneman 19th, Brian Pierce 20th, but I think Brian is adminning. Frank Perfin, and I don't know if Frank is even here, but he is scheduled to start 21st. Joel Guy 22nd, and Chris Hogue rounding out the field in 23rd. Well, folks, hit that thumbs up. You guys need to get busy on that thumbs up. We got 10 viewers and only 1 like on the video. Really? Come on. Get on that thumbs up there, folks. Share that link to your friends and relatives, neighbors, you know, your aunt and uncle, your children, and get everybody in here. Tune in tonight. It's going to be a great race. Just a click of a mouse to give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if it's your first time here, folks. Hey, Brian. Good luck tonight, Brian. Yeah, it looks like Frank Perfin is not starting, so looks like we're going to have about 20 drivers even. That's what it looks like. All right, here we go, folks. All right, pace car getting ready to head to pit road. And Gary Slapinski ready to bring him to the green here.
Green, green, green.
And there we go. We're off and going here at Michigan. Now it's a matter of getting these guys separated out. Michael Pegg to the inside of Ray Zerkut, going for second, excuse me, from third. And he does get second place. So inside line prevailing on that pass. John Held in fourth, picking up 1 position. And Jared Daniels is not wasting a second, man. He is taking advantage of everything he can to get up here. Ray Zerkut, high side. Man, I don't know if that's going to work out for him. High side not working just yet. A little bit of a pull away by them front two. Yeah, Gasman sitting back here watching. Side by side with Jared Daniels. These guys battling 4th, 5th place. Back behind them, Brian Rainville. Just said hi to us in chat. Good luck tonight, Brian. Picking up 2 spots already, so must feel pretty good in that car. Back up front, Conehead leads the first lap. He's going to lead the second one too. He commanded tonight 5th in the points, 24 points behind, so he's a little bit of a deficit here tonight. He can make up some ground if he can finish well. So, but here goes Michael. He's taking a look to the inside. and might be looking to try to make a pass here to get a bonus point. All right. Michael Pegg takes the lead on lap number 3, and here he comes to the line. He's going to get a bonus point, so he needed that. He is the points leader, so keeping ahead of everybody is going to be very important here tonight. Here Daniels now to 4th. Well, they have closed that gap right up on these guys, man. That shows you what the draft will do for you right there. Here goes Jared Daniels now looking to the inside. He can't quite do it. He's not giving up, though. He's going to try it again here, it looks like. They get a little snug coming out of the corner there. He had to kind of lift a little bit. Back behind him, John Held. And then a ways back to Brian Rainville, and he's got a mirror full of Paul Witt. I got Paul Witt on webcam here, folks. Only one I got on webcam tonight. Yeah, Everett's not here. A lot of guys aren't here that are usually here. John's going to be he's up in the tower helping admin the race, so he won't be on there. So the only one I got is Paul Witt. There he goes to the inside of Brian Rainville. And then another one side by side back there. Brian Rainville losing again there to Jeff Gilmore. And here comes Jacob Edson to the party. He started 14th and up to 9th. Not wasting any time. I don't know where Becky's at. Becky, where you at, Becky? He's usually in chat. That's Gary Whitmer's wife. He's running back here in 15th. Picked up 2 spots already, though. Dirty Don Davis. He's getting passed up by Chris Hogue. Yeah, Chris Hogue running one of the MaxspeedTV cars that we usually see out here. So, nice looking car. Chris painted that himself. So he did a good job. And we got his new picture up on the overlays now. Took a little while to get that, but we finally got it. They got it figured out, and we got it up here, so good deal. All right, back up front, Conehead back into the lead. And boy, it's getting really warm up here, folks. Yeah, it's getting really warm. We got a 5-car pull away now. John Held the last one in that group. And they have pulled quite a ways away from Paul Witt. Paul got around Brian Rainville, and Brian has fallen back to 8. Well, looks like Conehead maybe putting a little bit of distance on Michael Pegg for right now. Michael's staying in the draft, though. Wow, I don't know how he does that, man. That's pretty awesome. He just keeps his foot in it. Conehead. I think he just drags his brake a little tiny bit and just enough to kind of get the front end to settle down a little bit. And boy, he's never lifts off the throttle, I don't believe. Which is, the more laps they get on him, the more the chances are they're going to have to soon. Garrett Daniels, which started 7th place, finds himself in 3rd. And Ray Zercut takes his car behind the wall already. Dang. What happened to John Schooneman there? He had a moment. He's going to lose a position there. It goes to John Henderson. And Schooneman gets him back. So good deal. Oh, I just seen a pass there. Joel Guy. Yeah, Joel Guy taking a look here. He's going to pass up Gary Whitmer. Oh, man, he almost lost it. Whoa. Gary comes back. So Joel Guy will go back. Man, he's going to fall back now. These 5 cars. Oh, Chris Hogue. Man, he saved it, but I can't even get... Oh, I thought he saved it. Oh, man, is he going to bring out a caution? Got to get it going. He'll be heading to pit road and getting a reset on that one. Whoa, man. He just got extremely loose. All right, well, this 5-car pull away has pulled away about 2.3 seconds from Paul Witt and Jacob Edson. Those two working together. Calvin Miller now into 8th, working with Jeff Gilmore. So some of these cars are teaming up here with other cars. They may not be their teammates, but they're teaming up with them here to try to keep them fast and keep them on, on the lead lap. That's going to be the main goal here tonight. Chris Hogue off the pit road, does go 2 laps down, but he's got a brand new car. Well, we can run about 40 to 45 laps on a tank of fuel. I'm not too sure if we're going to see guys go that long. I think if it was me, I would go about maybe 35 laps, stop, and then go another 35, which would be lap 70, and then you'd have 30 at the end. So in case somebody does challenge you for that lead, but I don't know what these guys are going to do. We won't see any 2-tire pit stops, I can assure you. It's going to, every time they're going to stop, it's going to be 4 tires. This surface on this track just eats up tires. You can look back and see Paul Witt back there, him and Jacob Edson working together, but that's what 2.4 seconds looks like. Hey, Braden. Well, that could be a good call right there, Braden. But you got a couple of guys right there that are pretty good as well. Michael Pegg and Jared Daniels. Those guys are really, really good. Michael Pegg is the leader, the point leader right now coming into tonight. So, but yeah, Conehead's a good choice. He kind of everybody here follows him because he is good no matter where they go, man. He is good. Oh, Brian said he crushed the wall, huh? Oh, yeah, and he is way off the pace back here. Ay, ay, ay. Brian goes one lap down. And Michael Pegg taking a look. I don't know, he was thinking about maybe another pass there to get back to the lead. He did lead 5 laps earlier. Well, Jared Daniels running a little higher line here. Does leave that bottom open for Gasman to get in there. Frank G. Good old Frank G. Oh, man, did he get tight right there. And that let John Held get by in the Hot Wheels car. So Frank G goes back to 5th. Oh, my. Well, you got to think they're on 22 lap tires now. That's the age of them. So they're probably feeling where the car might be starting to get a little tight, you know, might be pushing a little, but you wouldn't know it the way these guys are racing up in the front right now. Go back and check on Dave Acacia. Dave was battling there with Brian Rainville a little bit. But now Dave is 11th place. He is 4th in the points, ahead of Gary Slapinski by 4 points. So he definitely wants to have a good finish here tonight to maintain that inside the top 5 for the points. You can see how much that top 5 is ahead of Paul Witt. That's 3.3 seconds back to Paul Witt and Jacob Edson. All right, taking lap 25. So we are 1/4 of the way through the race here, folks. And just waiting on first round of pit stops. Gasman kind of losing, leaving a little bit of space there. I guess he's closing back up now. Okay, he may have had a moment there, close call. But boy, these 5 here have just pulled away from the rest of the field. Now with a 3.7 second lead over Jacob Edson. Down the back stretch they go again. Conehead leading 20 laps so far. make that 21 here as they cross the line. And John Held taking a look inside Jared Daniels right now. He beat him to the line, but has not completed the pass on him yet. There he does. Okay, so John Held into third. Not bad. What am I talking about? Not bad. That's excellent. Hey, Sword and Keyboard. I'm doing well. How about you? You doing all right? Good to see you there, bud. Wow, look at John Held kicking it up a notch here. Wow, he is going for the lead. That car come alive here. Wow. Come alive on older tires. Gas man coming up behind him. Oh, man, contact there. Wow, he just got into the back of Michael Pegg, I do believe. A slight tap. He still has not completed the pass on Michael Pegg yet, though. He's got to get clear of Michael before he can go on to try to clear Conehead. But now he's losing some ground here. It looks like Jared Daniels going to come up on the outside and try to get that position back. Well, back here watching Jacob Edson. Him and Paul Witt working together here. Still staying right about 3.2, 3.3 seconds behind those front five. I'll tell you, Michael's trying everything he can to try to maybe look underneath the Conehead there, but he just right now on the, they've got 30 laps on these tires. It's really difficult to try to get that run on the bottom. Gary's trying to protect it, but boy, look at this on the high side. Here comes Jared Daniels to try to pass Michael Pegg on the outside, and it may work. Yeah, he just got Michael, and he brought Gasman along with him. That's where the draft, they're hanging Michael Pegg out to dry. What the? Yeah, he just went from second to fifth in about a lap and a half. He wants new tires. That's what he wants. He needs new tires. I'm kind of wondering if we're going to see anybody. Oh, whoa! Holy smokes!
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, man, Jared Daniels. I think Jared's the one to hit the wall. Let's go back and take a look at this. Oh, I said Jared Daniels. Golly, these overlays are getting awful sticky again. Right here, he hit the wall, and that kind of, when he come down, he got into Frank G. Frank goes, oh my God. He took out half the field over there anyhow, but that brought the caution out. Yeah, where is Frank? Where in the heck is Frank at? Yeah, he got into John Held. I don't know if we can go back. Let's go back and take a look at Frank G on that. You'll see where Jared Daniels gets into the wall just ahead of Frank, and Frank tries to miss him right there. And when he does, he comes across and gets into John Held and takes John Held out with him. So both of those guys will be looking for resets. Oh my gosh, did he hit the wall a ton? Yay. All right, well, here comes the leader coming down pit road. All right, well, looks like, oh, Frank G spins out coming off of pit road. Whoa, man. Well, how about we talk to, boy, Jacob Edson come out second on that. Is he in here? I do not see Jacob in here, so I guess we're not going to talk to him. Let's talk to Michael Pegg. If I can find him.
We didn't.
Michael Pegg.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you up mid-conversation there, but how's the car going for you? Man, you went from second to fifth real quick there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That was the plan.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, we were going to let them skate by and duck in the pits.
Okay, but until that caution came out.
Yeah, and then the caution came out. Next thing I know, we were racing like we had brand new tires.
Yeah, God, I'm telling you, that happened so fast right there too. Jared got into the wall, come across, and it just looked like Gasman tried to miss him. Or not Gasman. Who the heck was that? Yeah, Gasman. Tried to miss him, and when he did, man, he got into John Held, and oh, that was horrible. Well, you got Paul Witt and Jacob Edson ahead of you now. Can you dispose of them quick?
Well, I'm just looking for a top 5, so we just need to get it home with no sheet metal damage.
Right.
I'll do what I can out here, but yeah, I'm not gonna press the issue.
Very good. All right, I'll let you go. Good luck.
All right, buddy. Appreciate it, Rudy.
Yep. All right, so Michael Pegg going to be starting from the 4th position. That means he'll be on the outside. I'm not sure if he likes that or not. Oh, you're catching up in age, huh? Okay. I got you. Yeah, I'm going to be 65 this year. I don't know. It just kind of blows my mind sometimes trying to figure out where the heck did the last like 20 years go, you know? Golly. It just flew by. And like, I went to sleep one night, I was 45, and I woke up the next day and I was 65. That's what it feels like. Goodness. Well, I haven't seen Becky yet. Becky. Road track races on another channel for about a year. But different game. Creeping closer to 60. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it does kind of feel weird. All right, lights are out, folks. We're going back green this time by. Jacob Edson starting on the outside. He's going to have his hands full here. Hey, what we could do, how about, let's ride along with, let's ride along with Paul Witt here. Ride along with him on the restart here. All right, here we go, folks. Gen 6. Man, what the heck? Gary needs to change that. Needs to change his paint job. All right, pace car's in. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
There's the green. We're back underway here in Michigan. All right, Paul goes into second. He goes to the outside. And he's looking to take the lead. Wow, side by side with Conehead. And is he going to get it? I don't know. He took it clear to the bottom. I don't think, no, not this time. Not this time. How about Kelvin Miller now into the top 5? This is pretty awesome. He has been really... Oh, Jacob Edson. Wow, he still hasn't saved it. Whew, man, that was close call right there. He did get into the side of Paul Witt just a little bit. That kind of put the scares into a lot of people out here. Michael Pega's fallen all the way back here to 7th now. Or 6th place, excuse me. Yeah, man, he got around Jacob Edson quick, but that let Calvin Miller, Jeff Gilmore, and John held by now. So Calvin Miller into 3rd for the first time today. Oh, Gilmore out of the way. Nice save. No contact. He just got loose. Wow, he goes back in the field here, back to 15th. Joel Guy, another one taking it behind the wall. I don't know, John Henderson not having a good run here. I don't know what's going on with Henderson lately. He has just been not doing that well. Kind of weird, because John is a way better driver than what we've been seeing here lately. So I don't know. It could be something going on. I don't know.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, we got a caution. Jared Daniels. Uh-oh. Go see what happened here. Oh, he got into the wall, and man, no place for Sandy Curtis to go. Wow. So that's what brought, and it looks like Jared has taken his car behind the wall. Wow. I don't know why these guys are leaving, man. They got, golly. Good cars, good setup. You got 2 resets. Go get your car fixed and get back out there. But Jared is taking it behind the wall. Oh. Oh, wow. His VR went out. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. I wonder if we could talk to Jared real quick. Jared Daniels, you got a copy?
Unfortunately, yes, Rudy.
Sorry. I know you're not having a good time right now trying to get things fixed, but I'm getting reports that your VR went out?
Yep, went black on me right there.
Oh.
About in the middle of that corner, getting ready to come out, it went black on me.
Oh, my gosh, man. I'm telling you, I can't even imagine what that would be like. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, not for me, but just because I can't see, and I just
right.
I just hope I didn't hurt anybody else. I'm hoping that I didn't do any damage other than to myself.
No, I didn't see where you hit anybody or got into anything, but are you going to be able to get it fixed and get back into the race?
No, usually when my VR goes out, it's done this a few times, and I've got to shut everything down, so it's kind of pointless for me to even try.
Well, just restart your PC or something.
Well, I would, but by the time I get my PC started and everything running again that I need for iRacing, I'll be so many laps down, it wouldn't be funny.
Oh, all right. Well,
So
I just hate.
I had a fast car. I was looking forward to battling up front.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's frustrating. I've been talking to my teammates about going to triples because I've had this problem so many times. But
Right.
it's just expensive just to go out and purchase 3 monitors right off the bat. So it's just I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, just kind of a little hint. Maybe go to a swap shop or something, or pawn shop or something, and see if you could pick up, a couple of side monitors. Keep the one you got now, but a couple of side monitors. That's what I did.
Yeah, I don't have anything now because I have VR. I just have a TV that sits in front of me that I use for getting everything ready, and then I switch immediately into VR. So
Yeah.
But
All right, buddy.
I'll get it worked out. I apologize for bailing out of the race like that. I was looking forward to running tonight.
Yeah, I know. I was looking forward to seeing you run well too. So, but all right. Well, we'll catch you next time then.
Thanks, Rudy. You guys have a good broadcast.
Yes, sir. All right, that's kind of a bummer. I hate it for him, that happens, but that's the thing about VR. I don't know. To me, it's kind of unpredictable sometimes, but most of the time I see a lot of guys having good luck with it. It depends on their headset, their software that they use, whatever. I don't know. I've never tried it. They say it's once you go to VR, man, you just fall in love with it. It's like the immersiveness is just unreal, Well, I mean, it's more like real. I guess that's bad words right there saying unreal. No, it's more like it's real. So. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know, Sword. Well, thank you, man. That's cool. It's cool to you stop by every now and then and say hey. All right, folks, here we go. Back to green. Conehead and Paul Witt on the front row. Pace car's in.
Green, green, green.
Green flag back in the air here in Michigan. Oh, Conehead a little loose right there. Paul Witt wants to get by him. He does get a good run here on the outside with a little help from John Held, and now John going for the lead again. He has not led yet today. He wants that lead so bad. He comes up the hill. Be careful there. They're going to go 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead at contact. Wow. It looked to me like there was some contact there between Conehead and John Held. Enough to get John just a tick on the loose side. He had to back out of it. Here comes Brian Rainville on the outside. That's the closest we've seen Brian to the front. He was just about into the top 5 there earlier, but he did tap the wall, caused damage on the car. Believe me, guys, this car, you cannot get damage on it because it just ruins it. Well, did Paul Witt lead a lap? Yes, he did. Okay, very good. John Held still struggling here. He's got Michael Pegg behind him. They did get around Calvin Miller. Sandy Curtis in there. How about Dirty Don Davis? Look at this, from 16th to 7th. Dirty Don. Yes, sir. My old buddy Dirty Don, man. He is quite the driver. What a guy, too, man. You probably never meet anybody like Dirty Don. He's a heck of a nice guy. Yep. He is a heck of a nice guy. All right, here we go to the inside. John Held going by Brian Rainville. And Michael Pegg now. And, oh, man. Held contact with Rainville. What is going on here? Holy smokes. Rainville, man, that stacked them up. That stacked up Dirty Don and a bunch of them. Golly. Well, Travis Turnmeyer trying to get to the front. Oh, no. Rainville into the walls. He brings out a caution here, maybe? No caution. Whoa, let's go. Oh, okay, there is a caution. Okay, let's go check this out, folks. Golly, man, poor Brian. He is not doing well here. He gets a little loose in the corner. He comes down. I'm not sure what happened there, why he came down like that, but it looks like he came down and almost got into the side of Sandy Curtis, but in the process, well, I guess they did make contact. A little net coating also, but then he bounces off the wall and then back into the wall again, across the track, and he takes out John Henderson. Wow, John Henderson gets a major contact with that. And that does bring out the caution, folks. So we are back under caution again here. I don't know if we're going to see anybody come to pit road or not. We may. I don't know. This is the second caution since they got the green flag after the first caution. They've only been out here 15 laps. I'm going to say probably not, but we might. In the back, we may see some guys come in. Well, it looks like Frank G, another one that is taking his car behind the wall. Dang, Frank G out of the race. Well, I could be wrong because it looks like Gary is going to bring him down pit road. Yes, sir. Well, we're going to have to see once they get done with their pit stops here. We'll see if we can't get a word in with John Held. How's that? I think some guys have stayed out. Michael Pegg stayed out. Yeah, well, he's the only one, I guess, that stayed out, but... All right, John Held is away. Let me see if I can get him up here to talk to him. John Held, you got a copy?
Got a copy.
Wow, man, that is some very, very tough racing up there in the front. That is one heck of a battle. You guys were in there a little while ago, man. Tell me about it. What's it feel like being out there and running almost 200 mile an hour like that in such a tight battle?
Yeah, it's you got to make a couple of moves because it's loose getting off that corner, and you get that push, and you get a push loose, and I don't know, it gets a little scary sometimes. I backed out of there when they're on the other side of me, but I think I got a lap left there. That's what I was trying to do.
No, you didn't. I'm looking at it. No. Yeah, I know it.
I got to get back up there again.
Yeah. It's exhilarating, though, isn't it? Oh, my gosh. When you're in a pack like that and everybody is bidding for that same spot, and, you know, you get to the inside of them and you think, okay, I got a good chance here. And then, you know, it just doesn't happen. Man, oh, man, it's a shame. But
yeah, you get some draft, you know, through the straightaway, but really you gain it near the end. So you either got to dive it in there, hope they slip up a bit, or hope you have somebody behind you to hold that spot. But yeah, it's tough. Well,
the draft is so intense here, isn't it?
It is. It for sure is. But you gain most of it when you get to near the end of the straightaway.
Right. Right. All right, buddy. I'll let you go and wish you the best of luck out there, John.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir. All right, Michael Pegg. Now, Michael's staying out. He has only got 9 laps on them tires. I don't know how long he's going to be able to hold these guys off. Maybe for a few laps here. Jeff Gilmore going to be starting on the outside on fresh tires. So, and Jeff, wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. This is going to be tough. Jeff started 6th place, and he's been looking to try to get to the front. This could be his shot right here. Oh, Brian, yeah. Well, I hope, oh, and you're out of the race, Brian. What? Wait a minute. Oh, Brian. Aye. Down to 15 cars left in the race now. Gosh, we started with 20. Everybody just keeps quitting. You know when I quit? When the wheels don't turn no more. Then that's when I quit. All right, here we go. Pace car in. I don't care if I don't have any resets. I don't care if the hood's jacked up. The fenders are all caved in. One wheel's sticking up through the fender. It doesn't matter. I'm still racing. All right, we're back to green here, folks. Because you never know what can happen. Look how many people have dropped out, Brian. 5 people now. Heck, that's 5 more positions. Even if I was running dead last, that's 5 positions I could pick up. Sandy Curtis into 3rd. Yeah, go get him, Sandy. Another good racer right there. Side by side with Conehead. I'm just kind of wondering how much the aero push around these cars is what's causing the problem, maybe. You know, I'm just wondering. And Jeff Gilmore does take the lead, leads his first lap of the race, and starting to put a little distance on everybody. Michael Pegg with a little slide there. I don't know. I think the older tires may be showing a little signs of, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see how this is going to work out for Michael. He stayed out there on a little bit older tires than the rest of the field. And Conehead not wasting a minute. He does get by Jeff Gilmore, goes back into the lead. Now side by side is Michael Pegg and Jeff Gilmore. And here comes Kelvin Miller into the place. And Travis Turnmeyer to the front. He is inside the top 5. Look at this. He's waited till the second half of this race to turn it on. Heck yeah, man. John Held now in 6th. He's got a good fast car, just got that problem of slipping just a little bit. Doesn't take a whole lot to make these cars slip a little. Paul Witt now back into 7th. Schuneman trying to make a pass on the outside of Dave Acacia. Acacia comes back. And that is a battle here for 12th place. Acacia's got it. Schuneman wants it. Yeah, you just need to get back in the car, Brian, and get back out there. That's all. Yeah. All right, Pegg's in 2nd. Wow, Kelvin Miller, big wiggle by him. Almost making contact with Travis Turnmeyer. Downhill. This is one heck of a pack of cars right here for running for 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. This is a pack of cars, and I mean, these guys they're getting hungry. They are getting very hungry right now because the laps are winding down. They're going to have to stop one more time for fuel because I don't think anybody can make it from here. That would be like 50 laps on a tank of fuel, and I do not believe they can make 50 laps. Paul Witt told me earlier when they were practicing that he was getting about 42 on a tank. So... well, where's old Dirty Dawn at? Dirty Dawn back here 10th place. I don't know if some of you may know the story behind why we call him Dirty Don, but he had a shirt on when we went to Charlotte last year. He had a shirt on that was about dirt racing, had like a dirt racing car on it, you know, and it said something about digging dirt or something like that. And so I don't know, we just started calling him Dirty Don because he had a shirt on that said dirt on it. Yeah, that's funny, but it was good. All right, so Dirty Dawn going by Jacob Edson, or trying to here. Edson comes back. And unable to get it. Dirty Dawn. Back up front, Conehead and Michael Pegg checking out. Michael Pegg's got about 8 lap older tires than everybody else on the track right now. Well, I think while we got him here, I think we ought to do a little crank it up. Let's do this, crank it up. All right, we're back, and Conehead still continuing to lead. He's been out there 50 laps. If he leads this lap, he will clinch the most laps led here tonight. Nobody can beat it. I don't think anybody can beat it anyhow, because there's been several people have led a couple of laps. So, yeah, he just clinched most laps led. So, nice. Started on the pole, clinched the most laps led, leads the lap. Bonus point time for Gary Slapinski tonight. Now all he needs is a win, and he will do a clean sweep on the points. We've seen that, what was that, the other night with Terrell Baker doing a clean sweep on it. Started on the pole, led all the stages and won the race. Yeah, he just cleaned up on the points. That was amazing. Old TCB. I don't know if he's watching tonight, but that was a great race, Terrell. Oh yeah, Ray's a good guy. Yeah. Yep. That's a shame he was out early tonight. Golly, man, good racer. He's always seems like he turns it on in the latter part of the race and really does well. Paul Witt going clear up to the wall. I'm not too sure about the Kyle Larson line here. I don't know how much, how effective that can be. Or I should say the Dwayne LaPrade line. Oh, he's teased Dwayne about that. Boy, things are starting to heat up here now. Paul Witt's moved around Jeff Gilmore. One big wiggle there by Travis Turnmeyer. John Held now back to 7th place. It's still hanging in here with this front pack. Back about 3.1 seconds is Jacob Edson, Dirty Dawn, and a little ways further is Sandy Curtis. Well, they're inside the window. They can make it the rest of the way. Now, if anybody's going to short pit, which I'm just going to say, I think it would be a good idea, but, you know, because usually the person that pits first is the guy that usually takes the lead later on. But then again, you think these guys might want to stay out here a little bit longer because of they only got 16 laps on their tires, except for Michael Pegg. Michael Pegg's got 25 on his tires right now, so he may be one of the first ones we'll see come to pit road, which could be a winning move. And that could be probably in the next maybe 15 laps. And by then, everybody else is going to be starting to wonder if they need to pit. So, man, they might all wind up coming in about the same time. You never know. You never know about these guys. All right, Kelvin Miller still hanging on to 6th place. Not bad after starting 10th. We'll give him a rundown here. All right, Conehead, Gary Slapinski started on the pole. Has clinched the most laps led here tonight. He's got 56 laps under his belt. Michael Pegg started 3rd, running in 2nd. He has led 8 laps. Well, he's running in 3rd now. Paul Witt just passed him. Paul led a couple of laps. He started 8th. He's running in 2nd right now. Jeff Gilmore started 6th, has led a lap, now running in 4th. Travis Turnmeyer started 11th. The first time we've seen him inside the top 5 today, and he's running well. Kelvin Miller, he's been in the top 5, so he knows what it's like. Started 10th, running in 6th. Kelvin Miller just passed him. He's going into 6th. Or 7th, whatever. I'm not sure what. Let's see, John Held. Excuse me, John Held passed him. Yeah. John's been up here in the front. He's been battling. He's been having a great time. Started 5th, running in 6th place right now. Jacob Edson started 14th, running in 8th. He was inside the top 10 a little bit ago. Dirty Don Davis as well. He started 16th, running in 9th. John Henderson started 13th, making it to the top 10. Dave Acacia started 15th, running in 11th. Gary Whitmer started 17th, running in 12th. Chris Hogue, still on the lead lap here. He started 23rd, running in 13th, having a good night here tonight.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, we got a caution. Paul Witt across the grass. Let's go see what happened here to Paul. This might not be good. All right, Jeff Gilmore comes up. Let's see. Oh, Paul tried to, looks like he tried to, oh, he cut him off, and Paul gets into Jeff Gilmore. And then it goes right across the nose of Travis Turnmeyer. Oh, my gosh, Paul. Ay, ay, ay. So that brings out the caution here, folks. Now, oops. Uh-oh. The heck did I do here? Okay, here we go. Sorry. Yeah, I was a little confused. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, they're all going to come down pit road now. So this is actually perfect timing here for pit stop because they can make it from here at 29 to go when they cross the line. All right, so Gary comes off of pit road first. Let's get a word in with Gary well, you know. Yeah, let's get a word in with Gary real quick here. Gary Slapinski, you got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Wow. You bet you got you're going to clean up on points again tonight if you can get the win out of this. You started on the pole, you've led the most laps, led a lap, so it's going to be a major point night for you tonight. You need it actually with a 24-point deficit over Peg right now in 5th place. So man, this could put you right up in there in 2nd or 3rd place in points then.
Oh, I didn't think that would be possible, but I kind of had a bad last week. But if I can, that'd be great.
Yeah.
The car feels pretty good. It's been pretty solid all night. The pit stops have been awesome. So I've been very happy. So hopefully I can pull out a win here and maybe get a couple of regulators, 1, 2, 3, or see how it goes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll let you go. You're getting ready to go back green. So good luck.
Thank you.
All right. I know we had a little bit of time there, but you know, I got things I got to do too. People don't realize I got things here that I have to take care of before we can go back green. So, all right. So it looks like we're going to have about 27 to go when we get the green flag. So here we go, folks. Everybody on new tires. Fuel is, don't need to worry about fuel. Don't need to worry about tires. It's just race your heart out now. Here we go. Pace car heads to pit road.
Green.
All right, green flags in the air. We're back underway. Let's see who can win this. Let's see if they can keep it green the rest of the way. Calvin Miller. Boy, he is putting the pressure on Jeff Gilmore right now. And guys, don't forget you're on new tires. You got to get a little heat build up in them. Boy, Jeff Gilmore all over the place there. Travis Turnmeyer now clears Calvin Miller. They go single file. Peg to the front. Oh, what happened to Gary? Whoa. You know what? I'll bet you $5 he's saving his tires a little bit right now, because he knows it's gonna get nasty here in the closing lap. It's gonna be a heck of a battle. Everybody on new tires. Now Peg has been able to pull away from other guys. Now Gary, I don't know if he could pull away from Gary. Now he has in the past, though, when they were racing on certain tracks that Michael could actually pull away from Gary, and Gary was like, man, I'm just not good here, you know. But tonight it's been all about Gary. Gary has run excellent tonight. He's led 62 laps. Not bad. Clinching the most laps led. Calvin Miller to the inside of Travis Turnmeyer. And Travis is going to lose that position, I do believe, here. Michael Peg takes it low, and Conehead's going to get by, and he's going to bring Jeff Gilmore with him. So Peg goes back to third. John Held, Paul Witt, these guys trying to get by Jacob Edson. Edson, boy, I don't know. He's actually running pretty well, but he just lost that position right there. Oh man, close call. I don't like that camera. I hate it. It makes it so distorted. I don't know what's different about that camera. If you look, it makes it look like the hood's only about a foot long. Unlike this one, see, the hood sticks way out there. I don't know it's weird about it. Well, Conehead putting on a clinic here tonight. We're going to be at 20 to go here in a couple more laps. Peg sitting in second. He's led 10 laps tonight. Sure would like to get the win, but the thing of it is, even if he does finish second there behind Conehead, he's probably still going to maintain the lead. But Conehead's going to be knocking on the door. I don't know that for a fact. You know, it's unofficial, but that's what it's looking like right now. With all them points that Conehead's racking up tonight, yeah, it's going to be big point game for him. I don't think it's going to be enough. If Peg finishes second, I don't think it's going to be enough for Conehead to take the point lead. But it's going to be really close between them two. Gilmore, he's looking to get a win here tonight. Come into tonight, 7th in the points. Boy, a win here would really help him out tremendously. He's 31 points back.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, we got a caution. Uh-oh, Travis Turnmeyer, if I can get to him here. Oh, man, what happened to Travis? Let's go back and see. If contact maybe between him and somebody. Oh, he almost gets into the wall right there. These guys are driving their hearts out right now, like I said, you know. And sometimes, oh, right there, yep, John Hell gets into the back of him. Oh, man. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, John Held just kind of drove into the back of him. So hopefully Travis has got a reset. I'm sure he probably does, but I hope he does. I don't know if we're going to see anybody come. Well, we might see everybody come to pit road, depending on if they got any tires left. That's going to be the whole thing in the nutshell right there. Well, let's see if we can get... How about Dave Acacia? Let's see if we can get Dave Acacia on the line. Dave Acacia, you got a copy?
What's up, Rudy?
Hey, man, you're coming from 15th to 8th. You're running well, brother. You're sitting in a good position right now.
Yeah, we're going to come in and take our last set of tires. I'm going to see who right now looks like the front runners are staying out. They probably don't have tires, so I got an extra set.
Oh, well, good. That could be a good thing because you already got 9 laps on these tires. You go ahead and make your stop, and I'll talk to you on the other side of that.
Okay.
All right, do you have a reset left? Yes.
Yep.
All right, very good. You got a brand new car now, buddy. Well, you come into tonight 4th in the points, only 20 points out of the lead. It's going to be very tight up there, I know. And boy, it seems like everybody you're racing around for points is you're racing around on the track, you know. So I don't know if you're going to gain much or if any positions, but man, is it tough, and it looks like you're doing well tonight.
Yeah, tell you the truth, I don't race for points. It is what it is. You know, I don't even look. I couldn't even tell you until you told me I was 4th, but, you know, I go out and race and have fun, and what it is, it is.
Okay. Well, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, if you can have fun doing that's what you want, that's fine. But, man, I just wanted to let you know, man, it's getting awful tight up there in the points. Very, very good.
Yep, and the extra set of tires right here might be a good thing. Who knows?
Yes. I'm saying yes. I think it's a good call. So, all right, buddy, I'll let you go. Good luck.
All right, be good.
All right, back up front. Conehead, Michael Pegg. And let's see, it looks like the front 9 stay out. But everybody from 10th on back come to pit road. That would be from Travis Turnmeyer on back. Now, you'll have to give them a lap or two to get some heat built up in them tires. But after that, we could see a challenge for the lead. It could have been a good call for them guys to stop and get new tires, because it seems like on about lap 10 is when the fall off starts on these tires. So now they're going to have their hands full, because we know track positions is pretty valuable. We shall see. All right, gonna have 17 to go when we get the green. See if we can find out how many cautions we've had here tonight. 5 cautions and 11 lead changes. All right, folks, here we go. 17 to go. Pace car breaks off, starts to head to pit road. And Conehead going to bring him to the green.
Green, green, green.
And there it is. We're back underway here at Michigan, folks, for the Lucky Dog Sim Racing. Michael Pegg's sitting there. Here comes Jeff Gilmore. Like I said, these guys are on older tires, folks. So, but it's still, guys have got to figure out a way to get around them right now. Travis Turnmeyer is working on it. He's got to get some heat build up in him. Sandy Curtis back here. Gary Whitmer. I still have not seen Becky in chat yet. Becky. Haven't seen Becky. Gary started 17th, and he is battling inside the top 10 here, 8th place. He found the gas pedal, Becky. Yeah, I wish Becky was here, man. She gets into it. Yeah, she gets into this racing stuff, man. That's cool. All right, coming to 15 to go this time. Everybody's on the lead lap. All the way back to 15th, John Schoeneman, and John is off the pace for some reason. Chris Hogue still hanging in 14th after starting 23rd. Big move for Chris tonight. And look at that MaxspeedTV car, man. Isn't that sharp? He did a great job painting that. It looks nice. I like the black on it. Yeah, the black kind of sets the teal off of the MaxspeedTV. That's kind of like our color. We like that teal color, so I don't know, that's what I call it. Maybe it's not teal, might be light blue or whatever, but I like it. So anyhow, back up front. Conehead still leading, 14 to go. Calvin Miller sitting in 3rd. And now Paul Witt's in 4th. I know they wanted to finish, looks like they were wanting to finish with all the regulators on the podium here, but Calvin Miller's being a thorn in their side right now, saying, no, that's not going to happen. Here comes Paul Witt. He's taking a look. Wow, they're wiggling a little bit there. I don't know. Kelvin Miller, he doesn't want to give up that position, but he may have to. Same right behind him, Jeff Gilmore, now side by side with Jacob Edson. Jacob Edson, whoa, good save by Jacob. Man, it was going. That car was going. Dirty Dawn coming alive here in the latter runnings. Travis Turnmeyer, even though he's got new tires, he's still having trouble getting by some of these guys. even though he's got much fresher tires than everybody else out here. Of course, you don't want to make your move too early, but golly, man, I would have made it as soon as I could, but he may be struggling right now. Dirty Don into the wall. Oh my gosh, Dirty Don. It looked like he may have had to check up there a little bit. There may have been some contact, I think, between him and Sandy Curtis. I think it was Sandy. I shouldn't say that because I don't know. Let's go take a look because I don't want anybody getting upset at me. Okay, Dirty Don, you're going 3 wide or almost. And yeah, Sandy, him and Sandy, well, I'm not sure who hit who or almost hit who or what, but let's take a look from another view here. Here's Sandy, look from Sandy's car. Okay, it was Don backed out of it is what, yeah, Dirty Don backed out of it. It looked like his car got super tight right there. Well, come on. Yeah, it might have just got super tight. That's what it did. So nobody made contact. My bad. All right, so back up live. Dirty Don back to 13th. Still not a bad run, though. Up front, Conehead takes 10 to go. Peg sitting in second. Calvin Miller third. Jeff Gilmore fourth. And Paul Whitnow in fifth. Gary Whitmer 6. Oh my gosh, and Becky's not here to see this. Oh, she's going to be mad at herself for not being here to see this. Becky, you are missing it. 6th place. 6th place right now. This is great. Where is Becky? Becky. I know I keep saying it. I'll shut up now. Well, Sandy Curtis with that close call, that really kind of, he's paying the price for that as well. So now he's back here battling for 10th place with Jacob Edson. Turnmeyer finally starting to pick his way up through here. He is on the outside, and that's probably the best place for him with them newer tires. Yeah, he's following John Henderson up there. John's on them newer tires as well. And it was good thing here that John can do that because, oh, and he gets, oh no, what happened there? Oh no. Just as I'm saying that about John Henderson. Are you kidding me? Let's see what happened here. Who gets into who or what? He goes low. And let's see, when he comes up the hill, does the back end? Yeah, he kind of comes out right into Paul Witt. Yep. Yeah, it was Paul Witt didn't do nothing wrong. It was John that kind of come over into him. If you look, John just kept right on coming out. And Paul couldn't go anywhere. Paul was right on the wall. Yeah. We can go back and look at it from Paul's point of view here, but you watch John. See, John just kind of put him right out there. I mean, wow, Paul, he had nowhere to go. Oh, that's a bummer. It's a bummer for both of them guys. Really, because, yeah. Now, I don't know if we're going to see, I don't think we're going to see anybody come to pit road. I think everybody's pretty much out of tires. Yeah, I think everybody's pretty much out of tires. Well, let's see, who can we talk to? How about we talk to, oh, Dirty Don's coming to pit road. Okay, we won't talk to him. How about, well, let's see, Sandy Curtis. Yeah, we could talk to Sandy. Where's he at? Oh, he's already on pit road. How about Gary Whitmer? Let's talk to Gary Whitmer. Gary Whitmer, you got a copy?
Yeah, Rudy, go ahead.
Well, we keep hollering for Becky because, man, we're proud of you. You were up there digging in 5th place, 6th place. And, man, Becky's nowhere to be around to see this, man. She's going to miss it.
Yeah, she's still at work.
Oh, my gosh. She needs to retire from that stuff. Anyhow. Anyhow. Well, are you having a good time tonight? Man, you're running well here tonight.
Yeah, I am. Everybody's doing a real good job driving. It's really got competition there at the last few laps, but yeah, it's fun.
Oh, I'll bet, man. Yeah, well, you got a good car. It seems like you just kind of been hanging inside the top 10 here in the latter part of the race, and that's what you needed to do.
Yeah, I just wanted to save as forever as I could.
Yep. Well, you keep digging, man. Keep up the good work. I think you might be able to pick off maybe another position or 2 here, but we'll see.
Yep.
You're going to have about probably 4 to go when you get the green.
Yeah, it's going to be rough, though.
Hey, you got that right. You got that right. All right, buddy, I'll let you go. Good luck, Gary.
All right, thank you, Rudy.
Yes, sir. All right, back up front, Conehead. All right, it's going to be Conehead, Michael Pegg, Calvin Miller, Jeff Gilmore, Dave Acacia, Travis Turnmeyer, Gary Whitmer, Jacob Edson, Paul Witt, John Held, that's your top 10. Dirty Don, 11th, John Henderson, 12th, John Schooneman, 13th, and Sandy Curtis, 14th. But Sandy's still sitting on pit road. Well, he may be out of the race. I don't know. So Becky's still at work. Becky, you need to retire from that. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm kidding you. I'm kidding you. Got to do what you got to do. There's times when I wish I could still be working, but I just miss the people. I don't miss the working part of it. I miss the people. Now you're out there and you make friends, and then you don't never see them again. So. All right, here we go, folks. Going to be 4 laps to go when they get the green. If they can keep it green now. Let's see, this makes, that was caution number 6. All right, pace car's heading in. And Gary's ready to light them up here. Get him going. Calvin Miller going to be starting right there in 3rd place behind him. Might see a little pushing action going on between them, but green flag back in the air. Whoa, David Casey did not go. When they said green, he didn't hit the loud pedal like he was supposed to. Peg to the outside. Gilmore thinking about 3 wide. I wouldn't do it. I don't know. I'm just saying, track, you can do it here, but oh my gosh. All right, here he goes. Dave Gilmore, Calvin Miller. Or I'm sorry, Jeff Gilmore. He comes up inside. Michael Pegg unable to make the pass here. And he has to follow in behind Michael Pegg. John Held hanging on to 5th. He has been in the top 5 most of the day. Been outside of it a couple times, but Calvin Miller way up the hill. He gets into the wall. And Travis Turnmeyer follows him into the wall. Oh, Dirty Dawn. Dirty Dawn off the track. Oh my gosh. Let's go back and take a look at this. Somehow, I don't know, somehow he got tangled up into that. I don't know how. He's way in the back here, but... Well, this is going to make green-white checkered, so... Right there, they got together. Okay, that was Calvin Miller. Oh, okay, right there it is. John Henderson comes down and takes out. Oh, golly, man. So Dirty Dawn, yep, he gets taken out. John Henderson, he's going to have damage now. So this will be the green, white checkered here, folks. This will be it. Well, let's see here. Who can we talk to? Get down to where there ain't getting to be a whole lot of guys in here now. Everybody's leaving. Yeah, I don't know. What's going on with Peg here? Oh, he's coming in. Okay. He's got damage on his car. How the heck did he get damage? Wait a minute. What happened? What happened? How did he get damage on his car? Did he get damage? Okay, they went under caution. Did he get hit by somebody here? Oh my gosh. What the heck happened to Calvin Miller here? What the... Okay. He just come flying up through here. Why would he do that? He drives into Peg and... Oh my God. What the heck is going on here? Why would Kelvin Miller do that? I ain't sure. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out here, folks, why he would do this. He's coming up on the outside flying. Gets around Jeff Gilmore. Turns it into Peg and Gary. Why would he do that? He deliberately did that. Okay. Well. All right, here we go. Lights are out, folks. We got 8 cars left in the race right now. That was really kind of weird. All right, pace car heads in for the final time. This will be it right here, folks.
Green, green, green.
Green flags back in the air here at Michigan. Oh, Gary's going to have to get out of the way because his car's not fast with all that damage. Dave Acacia takes the lead. Can he hold on to it? He's got a couple of fast guys behind him. Gary Whitmer, Paul Witt. He's got enough of a lead, but can he hold it? Paul Witt checks up. Here comes Schoeneman to the inside. We haven't seen anything out of John Schoeneman tonight, and he is turning it on. 3 wide for second. Dave Acacia, 1 to go. 1 lap to go as they battle side by side back here. Peg coming up the middle. He got a reset. He can't seem to clear these guys. There he goes. He's getting around Gary Whitmer. They're going to go 3 wide. He's going to hold it. So Peg moving up. He goes into second. Is there enough time for him to get the Acacia? I don't think so. Acacia's got a good enough lead here. That's 3/10. Final lap. Peg trying to close the lap. He drives it in there hard. Out of turn 4 for the final time. It's going to be Dave Acacia at the line. He's going to win tonight at Michigan. Oh my goodness. Can you believe this? That is so awesome. Yes. Great job, man. That was awesome. That was an awesome finish, I got to say. Yes, that was an awesome finish. Well, I don't know. He's probably going to burn him down. We'll get him down here in just a second. All right, we got it. Dave Acacia burning them down here at Michigan. Man, what a finish that was, Dave. It looked like things didn't go the way it happened. Gary was that damage on his car. I don't know what happened there. I guess we're going to have to figure that one out. But it just, everything went your way there right at the very end.
Yeah, it's about time this season strategy went my way. I had an extra set of tires at the end there, and took a while, but it paid off, and I don't know what happened near the end up there, but, you know, I'll take it.
Oh, heck yeah, man. It all looks great on paper. That's what I always said. But, man, tell me about the race out there a little bit, because, you know, once you got to the top 5, it seemed like you were okay. When you were back in the pack of ways, it was a struggle to even get to the front. But once you got to the front, you were okay.
Yeah, it seemed like if you weren't in the draft, you were going to lose it, or if you didn't have help, you were going to lose it. So in like mid-race, I lost it. But then when I got the extra set of tires, I was back in the draft, and it paid off at the end.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's great to see in victory lane, Dave. I mean, it's the way the way it turned out, everything, you know, it would just, all those stars lined up perfectly. The moon was lined up perfectly, and it just, you know, you couldn't ask for it any better. Things went your way tonight. So who you got to thank for this victory then before you go celebrate it?
Oh, Derek Spear. He's been a great help with me setting up my rig. My daughter, I'll give a shout out to. She says I never give her a shout out, so this is her shout out. And just thanks to you and the admins here for putting on a good show.
All right, buddy. Well, you better go celebrate that win because, man, that was well deserved. You led 3 laps tonight, but you led the most important one, the last one.
Yep, that's what it's all about. And I can't move the car. I just blew it up.
All right, buddy. We'll catch you next week then.
Okay, be good.
Michael Peg finishing second. Those new tires, boy, I don't know what happened. We'll talk about that afterward. We don't need to get that stuff on the air, but what, man, you marched straight up through there with no problem with them fresh tires.
Yeah, it was tough tonight. I don't know. There was much give and take. Everybody wanted to overdrive tonight. It was a tough race out there.
It was, and I noticed that myself. And I mean, I wasn't even in the car. I just noticed there was that front 6 or 7 cars. It was one heck of a battle. It just seemed like you could gain and then you'd lose, and then you'd gain and then you'd lose. And I'm sure the draft played a big part in that.
Well, it's like if you're in second place or fourth place, you really, there's no difference. You can't go anywhere. So it's best just fall in line, follow the leader, wait till pit stops, and then the cars will spread out. Otherwise, it's like getting in the bus. Either you want to sit in the front of the bus or the back of the bus. You know, you just keep switching seats. You're not going anywhere.
Right. That's a good analogy. I like that. Yeah. Well, you still come out second, though. I think you're going to maintain the point lead with no problem. It kind of sucks what happened to Gary there, but I don't know, man. That was a real mess there that happened. But anyhow, points are going to be changing a little bit up here, I think, with you and Paul. Jacob, he finished. Yeah, I think things maybe change a little bit, but with the big upset tonight is going to be David Casey winning here tonight. This is amazing.
Hats off to Dave. What a great guy. He's so patient. He runs his own race. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He tunes out. He doesn't talk on the radio. He's there at the end. He's just an incredible guy. He really is.
Yep. He did an excellent job tonight. I can tell you that. He played that pit strategy just perfectly. So. But you did pretty good, because when you restarted, you were back in like 8th or something like that, and those guys weren't giving you enough room to get by. And finally, when they made a hole, you passed them all, and you got right back into second.
I had to do what I had to do. It was tough. I knew when I pitted it was going to be a dogfight to get back up front.
Yep. Well, great job out there, Michael. Who you got to thank for your second place then?
I thank Lucky Dog and all the guys coming out tonight. Thank the regulators. I want to thank MaxspeedTV. I want to thank Tracy. I want to thank Molly. I want to thank Cash.
All right. We will see you next week then, Michael. Go celebrate that second.
Thank you, sir.
Paul Witt, do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir, Rudy.
Well, third place out of it tonight, man. You only got to lead a couple of laps tonight. What was going on with the FOC car tonight?
Dude, it was just unbelievable out there. I mean, if there was an accident, I was in it. I just had some awful luck tonight.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think what really hurt Gary, man, I couldn't believe that happened to him. But you seemed like you didn't have as much damage on your car or anything. Did you have to use all your resets?
Yeah, I had to use all mine. And
on
that last restart, Gary had some damage on his car, and
when
we took off, I was all over him, and he said he was down on power. I talked to him before we came up here.
Yep.
He said he was down on power, so he just got out of the way.
I'm surprised he didn't pit, to freshen up his car. He should have had a reset left.
Yeah, the car didn't look that bad, but he said he was just down on power. So I don't know about that.
Yeah. Well, what did you think of the race tonight? Are you happy with the third place all in all?
I'm happy with the third, but I wish I could have got up there a little bit more, but we were taking it 4 wide and that, and I did not want to get damaged, so I had to back out of it.
Well, it doesn't look like the points are going to change a whole lot, at least up there in the front. Dave, now he did real well with that win tonight. That may boost him up into third in the point, so he could be knocking on your door next.
Yeah, he might. Dave's a good guy. Hats off to him, man. He did a heck of a race there. He actually did have some damage on his car, so when we started racing there at the end, I thought, well, I might be able to get him.
Yeah,
because I
thought you were
had left front damage, and the 93 come around, and that just killed all my momentum there.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna get him, but boy, it just kind of died off real quick there. But once Michael Pegg got around all of you, man, it was all over then. So.
Yeah, well, Pegg was in the catbird seat because he was starting on the outside, and on the restarts, the outside is where you really want to be.
Right. Yeah. Well, who you got to thank for your third place then?
Well, I got to thank the fiber optic construction guys. Got to thank them for coming on board and sponsoring Lucky Dog here. And it's a privilege to drive their car.
Hey, look at that shirt, huh? Look at that shirt.
Yeah, how you like that? My wife made this for me.
Look at that, huh?
Yeah.
Nobody else has got a shirt like that.
No. And I got this over here on that side, and I got my name and number on the back of it too.
Well, stand up. Let's see it. Stand up. Turn around so we can see it. We got to just turn around on the seat or something. Oh yeah, very nice. Nobody else has got a shirt like that one.
No, it's custom made. She actually just made it tonight before the race. Yeah. So I was like, well, if Rudy's got the cameras on, I'm gonna put it on and get the fiber optic construction right here. Get them on it. You know, I had to put the championship on it from last year.
That's right. That's right. Well, you did excellent. And tell your wife the shirt looks great.
I will, Rudy. Thanks.
All right, buddy. We'll catch you next week then. Congratulations on third.
All right. Thanks, Rudy.
All right, folks. Well, let's run down through the final results here. Dave Acacia winning tonight. This is amazing, folks. I love it. A different winner, you know. Dave Acacia winning. Michael Pegg second. Paul Witt will finish in third. Gary Whitmer Sr. and no Becky to see it. Goodness. Well, Becky, you missed it. Great finish. Gary, congratulations on your fourth place there, buddy. Jacob Edson fifth. John Schooneman, boy, he tried. He came back hard right at the very end there, but he finishes sixth. Cone Man, Gary Slapinski seventh. Dirty Don Davis finishes eighth. Calvin Miller ninth. John Held 10th. Jeff Gilmore 11th. Travis Turnmeyer 12th. John Henderson 13th. Sandy Curtis 14th. Chris Hogue 15th. Brian Rainville 16th. Gasman 17th. Jared Daniels 18th. Joel Guy 19th. Ray Zerkut rounds out the field in 20th position. All right, so again, congratulations to our winner here tonight, Dave Acacia, for MaxspeedTV and Lucky Dog Sim Racing. Thanks for watching tonight, folks. Give us a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if it's your first time here. You can check out our full broadcast schedule at MaxspeedTV.com and follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxspeedTV. Until next time, stay safe and have a good night.